Hello, my friends, and welcome to this English Story podcast. Today, I want to tell you about a simple day for young people, maybe 16 years old or a little older. This is not a story about children, but about teenagers and students who are learning, growing, and living their life step by step. The story is simple, clear, and easy to understand because it is made for one learners. You can listen, imagine, and practice English at the same time. Let us begin in the morning. The alarm clock rings at 7 o'clock. The young person wakes up and opens their eyes slowly. It is a new day with new chances. The first step is to get out of bed and make the bed. A clean bed helps to start the day in a good way. Then comes the bathroom routine. Washing the face, brushing the teeth, and maybe taking a quick shower. Clean body, clean mind. After that, it is time to get dressed in comfortable clothes. Breakfast is very important. A teenager should eat something healthy before leaving the house. It can be bread with cheese, an egg, or a piece of fruit. A glass of milk, a cup of tea, or maybe coffee if they like. Eating in the morning gives energy for school or study. Many young people forget breakfast, but this story reminds you, breakfast is power. Now it is time for school or university. The student takes a bag with books, pens, and a notebook. On the way, maybe they walk, maybe they take a bus, maybe they ride a bike. They look at the city, the cars, the people, and they think about the new day. At school, they sit in class, listen to the teacher, and write notes. Learning is not always easy, but it is important. A young person should try to listen carefully, to read, and to ask questions when they do not understand. After some hours, it is time for a break. The student eats lunch with friends, maybe in the school cafeteria or in a small cafe. Lunch can be simple: bread, salad, soup, or pasta. Talking with friends is part of the day too. Communication is learning, and it makes the day more interesting. The afternoon continues with more lessons, maybe English, maybe science, or history. Each subject is a small window to the world. Step by step, lesson by lesson, the student grows. At the end of classes, they feel a little tired, but also stronger. Now the school day is finished, and it is time for personal activities. Some young people go to the gym to do exercise, running, lifting weights, or playing football. Sport gives energy, health, and confidence. Others go to the library to read and do homework. Reading in a quiet place helps to focus. Some students go shopping for food or small things they need. Each activity is part of normal life. In the evening, it is important to rest. Maybe watch TV for a short time, maybe listen to music, or maybe play guitar. Creative activities are good for the mind. Dinner is usually with the family, a plate of rice, vegetables, or meat. Sitting together eating and talking is special. It gives connection and support. After dinner, a student should not waste too much time on the phone. Social media is fun, but it is better to read a little, write in a notebook, or prepare for tomorrow. Many teenagers like to write about their day, their feelings, or their goals. Writing is a way to understand yourself. Before bed, a short walk or a cup of tea can make the body calm. At night, it is important to clean the face, brush the teeth again, and prepare the room. The bed is soft, the light is low, and the phone is away. The young person thinks about the day. They remember the moments: waking up, studying, meeting, friends, exercising, eating, and resting. They say to themselves, "I did my best today." Slowly, they close their eyes and sleep. Sleep is important for health and memory. A good night's sleep prepares them for a new day tomorrow. The story ends here, but life continues every morning, every night. So, my friends, this was one simple day in the life of a teenager. Wake up, study, eat, play, rest, and sleep. Simple steps, but very important. If you practice these steps every day, you will grow, you will learn, and you will become stronger. Thank you for listening to this podcast story. Practice your English every day, just like the young person in this story practices life.